video, I will demonstrate how to configure a network with routers with switch ports. Now these ISR models, ISR4221, sorry, these ISR models have two empty slots. You can add a switch interface card here, and I added a switch interface and then an empty plate. This is how I use these routers with switch ports. There are two routers, each with 4 switch ports, same setting on both routers. And there are 4 VLANs, 2 on each router, VLAN 10 and 20 on each router. And the configuration is basic, it's simple. 10, 1, 1, 0, 8, 16 and 17, 16 is here, 24 and 32. So these, these computers connect to this router via switch interfaces, and the routers connect to each other with router ports, and also the same applies here. Let's try pinging. By the way, the IP addresses are 0.2, 10, 26, and 34. Let's try pinging this PC2 from PC0. Ping 10, 1, 1, 24. Here you can see that the computers can ping each other. And let's try pinging the neighboring computer. 10. It also can ping. Now I have copied the same setup down here. Together we will configure these routers. But before we do that, let me check on the IP configurations. This is done. Probably these two are done, but the other two aren't. Here, this should be done. This is also done. 26. Well, now the switch interfaces on routers with switch ports very much similar to the switch virtual interfaces on layer 3 switches. So we begin by declaring virtual LANs. Sorry. But in Packet Tracer, I don't know how this really works on actual hardware, but in Packet Tracer, VLAN command does not work. Here you see VLAN 10. It doesn't work. Instead, you need to use VLAN database command and then create VLAN 10, VLAN 20, VLAN 30. There is no VLAN 30. This is a router port. So 10 and 20 are created. Now let's see. Here 10 and 20 and 10 are created. Let's add the interfaces to those VLANs. Now we added the VLAN the PC1, which is gigabit 010 port, to the VLAN 10. Let's do the same to the gigabit Ethernet port 011, which is connected to PC1. The first one was PC0, now we are configuring for PC1. Interface gigabit 1, 1. Now the interfaces are added to the VLANs. Let's create the interface, VLAN interfaces. This is like, sorry, switch virtual interfaces. Interface VLAN 10. Sorry. Let's have an IP address. One. Also, other interface. VLAN 20. 9. This is also configured. Let's try pinging this PC from this one and see if it works. It works. Now, basically we completed the demonstration. I mean, we have some switch interfaces for this router, and the router acts as a switch between these two VLANs. But for practicing, let's also configure this side as well. Sorry. I reloaded the switch, so I wanted to just check if there were any configurations. VLAN database, VLAN 10, VLAN 20, exit, config terminal, interface, it's VLAN interface. Turn to 5. Third is heavy. Let's test it. It works. Now the virtual LANs work. Let's add some routes to these routers and make these virtual as make these switch virtual switch interfaces talk to each other on different routers. Sorry. Now these are shut down. Let's issue no shutdown command. Now let's try pinging this router from this computer. It works. Let's try pinging this PC. This also works. So this sums up the demonstration. This is how you configure routers